Hey y'all, it's me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On, and I am doing a video. Anyway, I tried to do a video last night because the one that I put up yesterday was actually from Saturday. And I don't really have a true schedule, but first of all, I want to say hello to everybody that is recently joined the channel. Um, I don't even know why I'm hesitant about saying anything. It's just that it's just me. And I just get on here and, for people that are new, folks that's been here for a minute, y'all know it's just a potpourri or whatever. But my hope always is when I do a video to not to be offensive. It's also to say something that makes sense and that leaves you with something. I mean, at minimum, a chuckle. Because I do stuff. And always something to think about, or to just make you, do some self introspection, or just kind of pay attention to what's going on around you, or something like that. But that's just it. That's me. Pretty harmless. Um, this video today is actually about last night. Right on the heels of putting that video up, myself wanted to tell myself, and did tell myself, you ain't gotta, just go ahead on. It's all right. Well, it's not all right. And when I say it, I'm talking about doing my mile, which is what I had told myself that for the month of January, I would be walking 1 mile intentionally. Obviously it's going to be probably more than that, but walking 1 mile intentionally for at least 5 days. I didn't even put it to every day, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break that remnant of spirit of perfectionism that I have. Knowing full well that you can't meet it, knowing that you're not going to be able to do it. But for some reason, it's still there, because it manifests itself in this all or nothing, like, oh, I couldn't do it, so I can't do nothing. And then you just walk out from it, abandon ship. And I got so many weight loss skeletons, just reminders that I am just uncovering. If I look over here to the left, I got DVDs down here that some of them will be leaving out of here because I don't do them anymore. I'm not interested in doing them anymore. And somebody else is waiting on them videos. They probably want, looking for videos. It's the beginning of the year. It's perfect time to put the things out there and let them bless somebody else. And also was something else that I uncovered. And that's what I mean by weight loss skeletons in my closet. From when I was, I did not write this stuff. I'm going to have to probably get some alcohol to take it off. But I just want to show y'all, when I put that video up about being persistent and consistent, I really meant that, because I finally figured out that that's what the issue is. It's not that I don't want it. It's just that my want it and my want to, and those two things, they haven't been lining up. Just the mentality and then the doing it. It's a connection. It was a gap missing. This is an expo board, of course. And I'll try to bring it in close where y'all can see it. Biggest Loser dry erase board. And it's still filled out. And I got some goals over here to this side over here that are goals that I really haven't reared off of that much, except for now that I'm 6 years older. One of them might change a little bit. But the rest of them, they're still pretty, applicable, I would think. I got food prep down here. I've got the dates on what I'm going to do, walking and running and all of this stuff. I had C25K up there. I had my reward system up here at the top. What I was going to get for myself, none of it was food. It's food related. This was when the patio dresses was real big. I was going to get myself this fetching patio dress. I had 2 books that I was going to reward myself with, 2 different books. And this was where I was going to go. And some of this was even about some YouTube videos that I have been thinking about doing. I may have done it, but this thing here is saying by January 2012, which means that this might be even earlier. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I have this tool, and it was in the closet. And I guess I got so frustrated that I just abandoned it. I will be using this and just kind of charting some stuff out on it. I'm not going to get rid of it or throw it away. But that's something that, I just kind of saw, and I was like, I have got to talk about this. So I did get my mile in. I did track my activity points. I was within my points. I actually have issues with, eating sometimes, like not over, just not getting enough, because I'm one of those people that a lot of the things that are on the free list, I do like. And with the exception of, there are a few things I'm not going to be specific because I don't want, again, like I said, be offensive. But I ended up doing my walk after I had to have a really stern talk with myself. And I mean stern. And I really needed to just get a grip, because I could see that's how it starts. I mean, it's just a little smiling fraction, and then it just every day I was coming up with excuses why I could not walk a mile. This is the person that had been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and going walking 3 and 4 miles. And at one point in time, I was doing 5 miles. I really realized how deconditioned I am, and I think that is more the frustration than anything is just the conditioning that I've lost, and that I have to gain all of that back. So I'm reporting and I'm being honest. I ate well yesterday, and I'm starting off. I've had, some vitamins that I have to take. But I have a few things that I want to talk about. Y'all thought should be winding it down, but I'm keeping this under 10 minutes. Journey to a healthier me. We still drink coffee. And this is, I hope I don't spill this, but I don't know if y'all can see. Let's see. No. Okay, just think the color of my hand, that's the color I like my coffee. I have tried every coconut creamer that you can think of, and none of it gives me the color or the smoothness that I like and that I'm searching for. And I'm real funny about points as far as putting them in coffee. I usually drink one good cup of coffee a day, and that's that. That's what I try to adhere to. Every now and again, I might have 2 cups, but it's not to wake myself up. It's just I want another cup of coffee. But usually, this will do it for me. What I found out, and I was reading, that people use this Premier Protein. Well, I kept reading, and I was like, what's up with that? So I found some at Walmart, and I want to share that with her and anybody else. This is the one I got, was the caramel one. It's not sweet. When I put it in, I still use my stevia because it's not that sweet that I want. And I don't mean like sugar sweet, but it's not. I amp it up a little bit with my stevia, however you want to say it. But I only use like a tablespoon and a half of this to get the color that I want. This is 0 points. Okay, and I've had this one little container all week, and I can't see it, it's opaque, but I'm pretty sure that it's still quite a bit in there. Okay, and it was something else y'all, I forgot to tell y'all about New Year's Eve in here. This is how I rang in New Year's Eve. When the clock struck 12, I chewed this right here. Don't pay any attention to my fingernail. Champagne Dreams. I had a piece and Pierre popped a piece. That was it. I chewed gum on New Year's Eve going into the new year. This is also, and I guess this is like a confession / favorites things. Some of my favorites things. I have some other things I'm going to share with y'all. I have a recipe that I'm going to try, and I'm not one for cooking on camera and all that kind of stuff. I used to do that. I don't do that no more, but I will show you the finished product, and if you're interested, I'll share the recipe, and wherever I get them from, I always give credit. This right here, this is 1 point for this packet right here, and this is, you have, well, let me finish. Mushroom hot cocoa mix. I like Reishi mushroom coffee, but that stuff is high. It's, I mean, like in dollar amount. I used to drink it. Oh man, I had this lady that was a distributor, and I bought it from her, but she doesn't sell it anymore. And when I see it online, I just cannot. I will not. But they do have this particular brand, which is the Four Sigmatic brand, and I can buy individual packages. Now, this is the cocoa. Don't run down there buying this stuff if you don't like the taste of cacao, because it is for real, true cacao taste. It's not that Swiss Miss cocoa stuff that, you know, your mama gave you. This is for grown folks. This is grown people cocoa. And the ingredients are organic cacao powder, organic coconut palm sugar, organic reishi extract, organic cinnamon, organic cardamom extract, and REB, which is an organic stevia leaf. Okay, and that's all that's in here. This stuff to me is good. It has an earthy taste to it, but that's the cacao, and that's what it tastes like. But I really do like it. Okay. And so this I found in Sprouts. I think that you can probably find this in Whole Foods. If you're a Whole Foods person, Thrive Market, I know, has it. And you might be able to, I think they even have it on Amazon too. But I was just trying this out. I'm looking for the coffee because there's one that has reishi and I think lion's mane or something like that in it. And that's one I want to try. But for now, I'm just doing my cocoa, and I'm saving this thing because this weekend is supposed to be cold all over again. So I'm saving this for the weekend because I'm going to have me a snuggle moment. And that's pretty much all I'm going to share this morning. Don't talk yourself out of your workout like I did earlier this week. But yesterday, I got back on track and straightened it up. We're not going to be doing this. And do whatever it is that you know that you need to do to get where you are trying to get to. Everybody is different. Everybody will get there at different times. The whole idea is just to reach your goal. Okay. And, you know, share the love with other people that are on the same path along the way, because everybody needs to be boosted up from time to time. You know, we encourage ourselves, but sometimes it's all right when you go behind somebody and give them a virtual pat on the back. And I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.